here on Fox. And great to have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the Grand Marshal. You're going to do the Start Your Engines. Can't wait for that tomorrow.
I am. First of all, good to see you boys, and I can't wait for it as well. We got a little rained out. I was hoping we didn't. However, we want the track safe, obviously, for our racers. And, man, I cannot wait. I'm sticking around. I'm going to say it tomorrow.
Yeah, your
Awesome.
Anticipation, big events, WWE, football, acting, entertaining. What do you expect from this one? What's your experience been with auto racing?
I'm always blown away by the energy of the crowd, and it's why we do what we do, whether it's here behind the microphone, driving, in the ring, on the field, whatever it is. You always want to connect with the crowd, and I've always been blown away by the racing fans and the energy and the electricity. There's a word I like to use, mana, and you could feel it. And that mana, man,
I felt it when he walked up here.
Whoa! You said he's a big man. Yeah, and he is.
I got a little kooky last night because I couldn't sleep, so I went to the gym at midnight, and I drove by the stadium here, and every light was on, and that was cool. At midnight, and it was very cool.
Those are words Clint's never said, that I got bored last night and I went to the gym.
He needs some help with his chin.
Hey, that's funny. Take me to the football. New opportunity, right UFL, baby, huh? Yeah, exactly. Take me to UFL, the opportunity here and your involvement, the excitement of it, new season, new endeavor.
We can't wait. New endeavor. It is combined leagues of the XFL and the USFL, and we're super excited about it. We believe in this league. I think you're going to see great football here on Fox, of course. You're going to see passionate players, but also you get to see players who are grabbing the thing that we all want, which is opportunity. Right. And look, I making it to the NFL was my dream. It never happened, and I like to say it was the best thing that never happened for me. Thank you, brother. And but because it gave me a chip on the shoulder, and a lot of our players, dare say all of them at the UFL, got that same chip because they're ready to go. So I cannot wait.
Hold on. Speaking of passion, you brought somebody with you. General George is with you.
I did.
Your passion for recruitment, the Army. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. General George is here from the Army, and I've gotten to know General George, and we've become pretty good buddies. And what I love and admire about General George is his commitment to making sure that our men and women of the U.S. Army get everything out of that experience that they need to. And, of course, he's deeply passionate about the recruitment of the Army. And I love all the work that he's doing, he and his fellow Army men and women over there.
Well, we have a lot of passion in our sport, and we've had a few moments, and we thought it would be great for you to take a look at some of these past fights and maybe just give us your take. This was 1979.
This one goes way back.
Yeah. Analysis.
Did I see a leg grab there? Oh, yeah. I remember this.
This one drew a little blood later on.
Yeah.
Are they really fighting, Dwayne? Or is
always keep your helmet on.
Okay.
Always keep your helmet on.
Look at oh! What do you think of that?
They're really fighting.
Well, oh yeah, that was a good right cross right there. Okay, so here's the thing about first of all, those are pretty damn cool fights, I got to say. But also, it's the valuable lesson. And I'm not advocating for violence here because I come from a world, thank you, I come from a world of violence, scripted violence in the world of professional wrestling. But anytime somebody breaks your space, your personal space like that, you either got to push them away or you got to swing because they're coming with intention, and that's what you see in those fights.
Swing first, swing hard.
The only thing disappointing about those fights is they're all my size. They're all little guys that are actually fighting. So listen, this weekend is all about fast cars, but someone told me you have a good story about your first car.
Well, it's a pretty good story. I was 15 years old, living in Nashville, Tennessee. We were down on Music Row, and I was hanging out in the honky-tonk bars. Had no business being down there in those honky-tonk bars. However, I was down there, and with a buddy of mine named Downtown Bruno, who since has become one of my best friends. We'll just say an inebriated human being walked into the bar and said, "Hey, who wants to buy a car?" And I didn't have any money. We had just been evicted out of Hawaii, and I was living in a little motel room with Downtown Bruno. And I said, "How much?" And the individual said, $80. And I said to Bruno, "How much money do you have?" He said, 40. So I said, "Give me a 40. I gave the 40 to the human being, a guy. And I said, "Here's 40, and I'll come back and I'll give you the other 40. So he gave me the keys. Sitting right outside the bar was one of those big-bodied Thunderbirds. Blue,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, right, with the big, beautiful chassis on that thing. And then I took that car, and I said, "Let's go. Let's get out of here." So we were driving down the highway, and I started to hear noise coming from the back seat. And in those big body cars, there's a lot of room at the bottom. There was another inebriated person passed out on the floor, so I pulled over,
acquired a new friend,
got him out. But that was my first car.
Wow. Sorry, we run out of time. You know how that is when you're a performer. Yeah, I know you. Good luck with that car, by the way. You'll see some great cars here. All right, March 30th, UFL on Fox. You still have the car?
Kidding. No, I'm kidding.
That we planned.
The other $40 is what he still has.
The other $40.
Don't you know who tells the
Enjoy
jokes?
the race.
It's great to be here, boys. Thank you.
Glad you're here, man.
Thank you.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.